Hi everyone, still in lockdown here, but I managed to put together a new video following on the success of the dressage one that we did. Thank you to everyone who commented on that, liked it, brilliant, that's great. So, I had lots of requests for different things to do. I've decided to do a cross-country one this time. Now, I had hoped to ride a course, but as lots of people pointed out in the last video, my horse isn't quite sound. So I've decided to turn him out for a few days. Now, of course, if you're going to do a cross-country course, you've got to start off by walking the course. For lots of reasons. Number one, you need to know where you're going. You need to know what line you're going to ride, where the problems are going to be. It gives you a chance to find out what problems there might be particular to you and your horse. So join me in walking a course now. So we're coming on to the first jump. Now, this is a jump that most people have problems with, particularly at this present time. They've not been able to train over the toilet rolls. However, don't worry too much. If you find that you really do mess this one up and you find you right up a certain creek without a paddle, at least you've got something to clean yourself up with afterwards. Let's go on to the next jump. So we're going on now to the barbecue. Now, with the barbecue jump, the ladies normally deal with this fairly well. The blokes have much more of a struggle over this. They tend to stop and start fiddling with it too much, tend to get their fingers burnt. Never mind, let's go on to the next jump. So we'll see how we go. So, we're coming round now to the egg jump. So here again, we've got another jump that people haven't been able to train with very well recently. We're lucky, we've got our own chickens, so that's helped. But you've got to ride this properly. If you mess this up, things are going to get really sticky and horrible. And we'll go on to the next jump. So we've now come on to the milk jump. Now this isn't as easy as you think. How solid is this? Well, it depends. Is it semi-skimmed or full fat? Now, obviously, if it's full fat, it's going to be a lot more solid. When it comes to competing, you want to try and go early in the day, if you possibly can. Later on, this jump's going to go sour. Come on, let's go on to the next. And here we have a jump that you probably won't have encountered before. This is the flower jump. Now, you've got number one, is it plain or is it self-raising? Now, if you're riding into this jump and it's self-raising flower, it could suddenly get bigger at the last moment, cause you lots of problems. And it's just come after the egg jump and the milk jump. You get the three wrong in a row, your horse is going to lose energy and it's going to go flat as a pancake. But we'll deal with that one another time. Come on around to this. So, now we've got the beer jump. The horses have no problems with this. They find it really easy. It's the riders who have a problem with this. They get indecisive. What do? Do you put your leg on and really ride forward into it? Or do you pull up and have a beer? Your choice. And now we go on to the water. So, the water jump. Now, this is always a problem with my horse. Even if I go out and ride in the rain, he tends to get soggy. I get home, have to put him on the radiator to dry him out. We're coming up to another jump now that's caused people trouble with practicing over the last few weeks, the pasta jump. Now, I was lucky at the beginning of this. I had lots of macaroni to practice with. I'm not quite sure how he's going to deal with the lasagna, though. So we're now going on to the last jump. We're coming up to the chicken house. So, this jump's a little bit more substantial. You've got to ride the line right here, or you're going to really foul things up. But just lay your leg on well, ride into it, and everything will be all right. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this in this tutorial, and it helps you the next time you go out competing. Now, whilst Budweiser was involved in the making of this video, unfortunately we didn't gain any sponsorship from them. Please comment below any topics that you would like us to cover, and please share, follow, like what you've seen, and hopefully you'll all stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.